That boy's all fucked up. Oh, he loves his big black man. And back in the day, he used to go to the village. It's in his own voice. He used to strike conversations, start up conversations with...
Let me shut the preamp here.
With dick busting out their belly. What kind of shit is that, man? That's not a homo, a psychotic fag, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, it's good hearing you, Jersey Devil. I'll be on the side. They call me Enforcer around the lower deck. And I just got down.
Fucking Richie took the fight right out of him, huh? Richie got his head. Boy, Richie got his head all fucked up.
You're a joke, man. You didn't fuck my head up. I laugh when I hear your dumb ass. You're all fucked up. That's why you can't leave your house. You hear my voice, you get all sweaty, your palms get wet, your heart rate increases.
This is homosexual fantasies right here, guys.
Homosexual. When you hear the Enforcer's voice, you start melting like a wax candle.
I got the preamp on. See? See?
Remember, crackhead, you'll always be a phony. Remember that. All right, Richard? You'll always be a phony.
Like your Kevlar gloves.
It's funny how you have a multiple arrest record. You're a convicted felon, yet you still think you're a cop. That's how disturbed you are. Your psychosis, that K2, and the other drugs that are just mixing within your body, within your brain and your bloodstream.
I love listening to junkie philosophy.
And the next minute you're Wonder Woman. You don't know what kind of weirdo you're going to be next. It's all good, Richard, because I do have the solution for your psychosis. I do have the solution. But the only thing preventing me from giving you the cure for your disease...
The monster in you!
On your part.
Boy, Richie got him all fucked up in the head.
Man, but 7-9 got some good shit on you, man. I can't wait to see those videos and hear those audio files, man. Wow. I was listening yesterday. I was copying the mail. I wasn't keying up. But damn, CK was playing some good shit, man. When you were admitting that you were arrested from one period to another, and then you claimed that you were undercover in prison. What kind of shit is that, Richard? You're in jail because you put Debbie...
My career drove this man bonkers.
It had nothing to do with you being an undercover cop. Stop it already. Come clean, brother. I'll set you free.
I got the junkie on a roll.
You'll be able to visit your daddy, man. You'll be able to see your daddy. I guarantee that.
Richie got him all fucked up.
Wants to get you.
many imitators, too many instigators, not enough initiators, and only one innovator, the #1 puppet master.
The only thing you are is a #1 crackhead, that's all you are, a delusional junkie.
Well, maybe someday you'll get lucky if when that monster don't kill you, Richie will be there smoking your crack. Don't hold your breath waiting, though.
I don't smoke any crack. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I don't do drugs. Remember, I'm a civil servant. Can't have any drugs in my bloodstream. I don't even drink beer. How you like those cookies?
You mean you just sound so naturally fucked up without nothing? Damn it, boy. Listen, I'd really like to stay and chat with you, man. I know you're in love and obsessed with me. I know you're born for convo. But unfortunately, I had a nice big 5-hour nap after these guys kept me awake all morning. I banged out 6 radios. So I'm going out to party and spend some of this money. I'll catch y'all later, man.
What, are you going to solicit in front of McDonald's like you usually do? That's what you call party? That's your version of partying? You're pathetic, man. Hey, Cracky, you really need to look in the mirror, really.
As long as I don't see you like you see me, we aight.
I wonder what happened to Enforcer's Kevlar gloves.
I heard he sold them for a bag of K2.
Evening, boys.
Well, good evening, sir. How you doing tonight?
Outstanding. Yourself?
Man, I was just almost done getting dressed. I said, let me do a little fishing. Oh! I've been so busy on 37 and 19, dude.
Yeah, 10-4. Did someone pass away in your family or somebody that you knew recently?
And my family?
Yeah, I thought I caught something on the radio about somebody passing away that you knew or something. Truck driving media. He's a media.
Roger on thinking it was somebody I knew. It's possible, man. It's possible. Good evening time, Mr. Gigolo, truck driver media. Oh, the fast talking, slow walking, hole in the wall CB shop waving.
Yeah, for Roger. I thought that was some kind of psychic media there. Hey, Richie, I thought that was some kind of psychic media there. I thought he was gonna, reveal something to you, break.
Yeah, he had me questioning myself. I mean, if it was somebody in my family, I would surely know because 8 out of 10 times I'd be throwing a party and having a wicked celebration.
Well, that's not good. But anyway, that sounds like one of the questions that the Long Island media would answer. I don't know if you ever watched her on TV. She'll get the vibe from a person and she'll go, did somebody recently pass away that you know or something? And they're trying to ask you a question.
I know, but I couldn't answer it because I don't have the answer. Although, who knows? Johnny, enlighten me, man. What'd you hear? What's up through the grapevine?
Nothing on the vine, Mom. Nothing on the vine. I'm the one who had a few puffs on a nice little doobage, and you guys are fucking tripping out.
In that case, rock on, dude. Rock on.
Oh, my goodness. I thought I heard you say something to somebody a couple of days ago about somebody passing on. So I thought that you haven't been on the radio because it was kind of close to you. So being that now that I got you on the radio and now we're trying to clear the air, that it's nothing, Raja.
All right, you probably clipped. I think I know what you clipped. It's just clicking on me now. You probably clicked me in 273 bullshitting about some knucklehead that scored a whole truckload full of CB equipment.
No, definitely not. How the hell that got to do with somebody passing away? What the hell Richie smoking?
He's smoking crack.
I'll tell you exactly what it has to do with somebody passing away. I made a statement to a friend of mine. I said, his knucklehead, I said, he just thinks what it is because somebody passed away and left him a truckload of equipment. So that was a statement I made in the last 72 hours. It's on video, Gay, too.
He's smoking that crack. That's what he's smoking.
Oh, hey, come on. Get a guy a break, man. He ain't got to put his business out there.
Now, come on, Gigolo. You know I don't do any of that. Take a real good close look at this body. Does this look like any kind of crack body?
Yeah, I didn't say it. That other guy said it.
Well, he's got these sexual fantasies, you know. That's listen, let me explain this guy out there to you. A year and a half ago, his big case was he never heard of me. After I exposed him, he became my best friend, right-hand man, and I've been smoking and inducing all his drugs. I confess, New York City, I just left the 250 mansion, the Section 8 crib at 383 First Avenue, and I'm sorry, I have been smoking all Michael J. Punky Piamon's crack. My apologies, guys. Now, I'm so cracked up from smoking this crack all day, I must get off this mic.
Just look how bloated he is. Short, stubby.
Hold on, I'm bloated now. I'm bloated. I got short, stubby arms and a baby mushroom he dreams about. Guys, I'll be right back. Go ahead, question him. I don't want to hear this.
Look at that bloated body.
Oh, Gigolo, according to him, your buddy Big Man over there set me up with my apartment, got me off the street, and all that other good stuff.
Oh, I know that didn't happen.
Now tell him why, Richard. Why do you do it to yourself? Why do you fuck with that meth and that K2? Why?
You know, I love the way he tries to do things. He asks a question that's fictitious. When he can answer us why, we'll understand him a little better. The King of New York, I'll be right back.
What do you call it? His rap sheet. Everything's in black and white, man. Even stuff that he admits.
Do me a favor, point out to him that Donnie Brasco was a petty jewel thief with a rap sheet about 20-something pages long.
He's just a loser. He's a junkie and he's a loser. That's it. He proclaims to be this. He's a superhero.
I don't know if anybody out here ever see Richie smoke crack, snort dope, pop skin. Then he would be one of those. But Richie gonna run with his history, his visual, and his show and prove. I'll be right back.
The only thing that you show and prove out here is that you're a loser and you're a crackhead and a liar and the storyteller.
Well, all I did royally show and prove that I brought all that out and you improved that with ease. And I didn't really have to work too hard to do that. NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice playlist. I'll be right back there, Gigolo, Johnny, and whoever else is sandbagging me. I'm trying to get out the door, though, and damn it, New York City's livening it up. The King will be right back. The most talked about, most feared man on and off the mic. Till somebody who lost their Kevlar gloves can try to show you otherwise.
We keep on talking about Kevlar gloves. We obsessed with Kevlar gloves. So what do you talk about, man? You know we're not here talking about no Kevlar gloves. What's wrong with you, Cracky? Stop it already.
Look how I got him, guys.
Gigolo.
That's what K2 will do to you, man. That's what happens when you're smoking marijuana all day long, K2, and drink that methadone, man. That'll make you real psychotic.
250, get you
Intelligence junkies, stay off the dope. But I pray for you, Richard, I really do. I know I can be hard on you at times, but I do pray for you, man. I pray for your recovery.
Did he just admit that I got him all hard up, obsessed with Richie, and I got him on a junkie babble? Johnny, he didn't hear you before, man. You gotta wait till he's unkeyed. He probably won't answer anybody out here. He wants to play up for y'all. The king of New York, Bakwa.
Yeah, tenfold.
Hey, Richie, you don't have to talk for me. I answer whoever I can hear. If I can hear you, I answer you. I don't dismiss anyone out here, Cracky.
Put him to the test.
250, I guess you can stop trying to instigate problems. 250, you got a copy? Enforcer, you got a grip? I guess he doesn't hear me, Stock.
I don't know, someone's dropping a DC out there.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever's calling me, I can't hear you. Someone's dropping a DC.
Maybe we can make you help you out a little bit. I see you got your antenna working.
There you go. Now I hear you. What's going on, Johnny?
What's going on, bro?
Same old shit, man. Yeah, I blew my Antron, man. That Dave made 2 pill, man. It destroyed it.
Tenfold. Well, it sounds like you're working now.
How you gonna try to convince New York City to have 2 pill blue and Antron if it was all filled up with water in the bottom, maybe?
A 16, 17-year-old radio, but I picked it up brand new in the box on eBay. And, oh yeah, I did a couple of things to it, man.
No good on sideband. Doesn't work on sideband.
On it. And a couple of...
Ask him to go to sideband with it. Watch this. Ask him to go to sideband with it.
Up to the standards, you know. And thing is, seems like it's working fine, man. It's definitely a keeper, man. I tell you, I got a steal on this thing, and I was lucky. When I saw this thing on eBay, I jumped on it. It uses 2290s driven by 2166s.
10-4, yes, I meant.
Yeah, Roger.
10-4.
Yeah, I like this radio better than the 2995, man. Much better radio.
Okay.
How do you hear me without an amp? You hear me all right? I'm not too low?
Sounds fine.
All right, carry is decent?
Sure is.
All right, hey, that's the main thing. As long as you hear me, you got a little signal on me and some audio. That's all that matters.
10-4.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm afraid to put the Dave made in line, man. I don't want to blow this Antron. I think I learned my lesson.
Put it in line. Try it out.
Nah, man. Nah, I blew one already, man. I don't want to. I don't want to take a chance. But yeah, I mean, I could fire this radio up a little more. I could, turn the carrier up. But I like to keep it where it is.
2 pill into a Antron. That should be no problem. Maybe you had a problem with your coax.
Nah, not at all, man. It wasn't the coax. Like I said, I changed the antenna.
The bottom of the antenna was filled up with water.
With a brand new A99. Took the old one down, and the base, the most bottom section of the Antron.
Wow.
I shook it back and forth. It sounded like something was disconnected. There's a capacitor in there that's part of the loading circuit, and I think I blew that cap in there because that's notorious for happening with these fiberglass antennas. There's a capacitor that they use in the loading circuit, and that usually goes if you try to put any kind of power through these antennas.
10-4.
Yeah, not
30 years of CB, I never heard 2 pills blowing any Antron.
and I don't like the IMAX, even though I purchased a brand new one. I have a problem with.
I got him to buy it twice. Tell him the IMAX is stepping all over him from a sea level location.
And that's on a very secure mast. Very secure, so it's not like the mast is whipping around. I'm subjected to a lot of winds during the winter, and those IMAXs just don't work for me. They snap very easily.
Yeah, it's FYE.
Oh, they got Cracky Strong out wrote a song for Cracky? Oh, shit. Anyway, good talking to you, Johnny Rap Patrol, man. You got the Enforcer 250.
Good talking to you. Let me get back to sucking Richie's dick. I need my airtime.
10-4. I'm on his side.
Roger that. All right, play it again, Sam. Play Cracky's song. That song was written in Ireland from a lad that heard Cracky 127, and he decided to write a song and sing a song for Cracky 127, Richie. That was for you, dedicated, Richie, from Ireland. That was dedicated for Cracky.
You'd be a good sci-fi author.
Imagine that, Cracky, they hear you all the way in Ireland.